What's up, guys? It's your girl Serpentine 10, and we all know that DOA 6 last round is right around the corner. And we all know that this is getting us all prepped and ready for DOA 7, the highly anticipated title for this series. So today we're going to talk about some characters that I think should be in DOA 7 that will make this so much better, because let's be real, I feel like DOA can't fail this time with a new title. And since we're going to have, the last round for DOA 6, it's just getting us ready to play a new DOA again. And I feel like special guest characters are very important. So we're going to cover that today, and you'll be shocked at who I picked. So I'm not going to sugarcoat this. When it comes to DOA 7, all hot girls are needed. And we're going to talk about some characters that I think have to be in this game. And if they're not, they're missing out. Let's talk about Eve from Stellar Blade. So right off the bat, this character would be perfect for DOA 7. There was something so life-changing to people about this character when this game came out. She was controversial, what she was wearing was crazy. But I have played this game, and I have to say that I think it's a beautiful game. Even though Eve is a little stale, she doesn't have that much personality. But I feel like just the controversy and the hot girl aesthetics to this character, the way she looks, the way she moves, I just feel like this would be a perfect character in this game. I feel like she has all the moves, she has the right look, and I just feel like people would appreciate her. I mean, there were tons of petitions about how they were nerfing her outfits and stuff, and to see her in a DOA game would just make sense to me. I mean, why not? I feel like it's a cash grab for sure, and I would definitely buy her. Now, like I said before, the Stellar Blade outfits are insane. Can you imagine this being in DOA 7? I mean, Eve looks so good in these costumes. They're so diverse. They're so interesting. They got a lot of details. They're fun. Some of them are weird. Some of them are outrageous. And that is the DOA way, if you ask me. So I think that Eve from Stellar Blade definitely needs to be in this game. If she shows up anywhere, I think DOA would be the first thing I would pick her for. Next on this list, I think we should have Ivy from Soul Calibur. Now, Soul Calibur has been very quiet. We don't know if this game will ever come back. And I feel like all these characters are just sitting around doing absolutely nothing. So we're going to talk about hot girls. Ivy is the one to pick. I mean, from her outfit to her overall demeanor to her fighting style, I think it all works. I think that you got to do something with these characters, so why not put her in DOA? I mean, she's a fan favorite, and I think that her clothing choices will be absolutely crazy. They might get banned at some tournaments, because you know how Ivy is, but I think that Ivy Valentine should have a ticket to DOA. Now, when we talk about the hottest girls around, we gotta talk about Anna Williams, so I can't leave a Tekken character out of this. This is just insanity. I feel like somebody has to be there from this franchise, and I'm gonna pick Anna because I feel like she fits the bill. Yeah, we could have Lily, or we could have Nina, but I do feel like Anna is a more suitable person for that game. I mean, she would have the bikini. She might even have that, zebra outfit too. That's only if Koei Tecmo wants to. But if Harada ever wanted Anna to be in something before he left, would he pick DOA? I don't know, but I would, and I definitely want Anna Williams to show up in DOA 7 because I feel like she would look amazing in that game. The graphics are probably going to be crazy for that, and all the jiggle physics and everything, people would be going absolutely crazy. People love Anna already, so I feel like she would definitely be a cash grab. People would definitely buy this DLC. Something shocking has to be in DOA 7, and I feel like Anna could do it. When it comes to KOF, I feel like Lu Long is also a great fit as well. She's intriguing. She's very seductive. The kicking is outrageous. And I feel like this character didn't come back on the next version of KOF. And I just feel like this is a character that should definitely be there. And I was kind of, torn between her and another hot girl that we're going to talk about. Now, yes, I want Lu Long, but can you imagine Shermie in DOA 6? This would be outrageous. So Miss Thick being in DOA would just set people on fire. I mean, this character is already, too much in my opinion. I mean, from her outfit to the way she be talking to the way she moves, I feel like this would be crazy in DOA 6. She has a crazy special just like Lulong, and I mean, she's doing some wild stuff. So I feel like we're gonna go all the way. We need to have like the craziest girls in this lineup. So I'm gonna put some DOA hot girls in there, and I'm gonna pick Lulong and Shermie. So this last person, I was thinking about somebody wild and crazy that has already been in a game, but hasn't been featured too much. So I was going to pick Tifa, but it looks like she's going somewhere else. So let's talk about 2B. So 2B was a very interesting character that did show up in Soul Calibur. So I feel like maybe she should be featured in another game. And I feel like DOA would be also a good game for her to be in as well. Now, I don't know how she would fit with all those weapons that she has, but I think that her overall aesthetics would work. You know, I feel like a lot of people do like this character. I actually like 2B a lot, so it would be nice to see her, you know, in this game, you know, doing all the crazy crap that she does. So would 2B work? Maybe, but we'll just have to see if somebody like her even shows up. So what do you guys think about my list? Does it have the potential to be great for DOA 7? But you guys let me know in the comments down below, and you guys know what you have to do. Make sure you guys are following me right here on YouTube and on my Patreon. Until next time, guys, peace.